Alright, hey guys, this is Demon coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV. So, if I remember right, we had the previous episode finding Lady Iceheart, doing the whole 9 yards, going and learning that the Sultana is planning on something crazy when it comes to perhaps forming a Republic of Ul'dah to hopefully compensate the masses, since a lot of them are being very angry at this time due to instability. So, now we're continuing on, so we have good intentions. Mephilia is considering which of her many responsibilities demands her utmost attention. So, I think, yeah, we didn't talk to her yet, so we just finished that up. I am most eager to address the Ascian threat, however, we dare not neglect our other pressing concerns. We know full well that the Saint Shiva will not be the last primal we face, and our relationship with Ishgard is tenuous at best. To think that the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Some days I wonder if it was wise for us to take on so many other responsibilities. Lest you forget, antecedent, the Scions need not shoulder the burden alone. Were not the Crystal Braves established for this very reason? True, we are presented with multitude of problems, however, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Hydaelyn in particular is ever steadying hand, who I trust will continue to support the Braves. To what do we owe this pleasure? Have there been any further developments regarding the situation of Ul'dah? As expected, the Immortal Flames have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest-ranking officers was a Garlean agent. Suffice to say, Delegi al-Delegi his Monterus ilk have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Raban needs our help, and I will direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. I am to stay abreast of the developments and issue effective orders, however, I cannot afford to waste time traveling back and forth. And so for the foreseeable future, I think it would be best if I were to remain in Ul'dah unless you have any objection. None whatsoever. We have matters here well in hand. Burrito's research is proceeding as planned? Of course, why wouldn't it? So she tells me, though I am not familiar with the details. Eorzeans is poring over his tomes in the waking sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways. Alas, the problems... Oh, I see where the problem's at. Remains unsolved nonetheless, it's only a matter of time. While we focus on the test map, you assist Alpha Known as Braves with theirs. It would be do as much to restore faith in the Immortal Flames that the Warriors of Light would seem working on their behalf. Never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly bound to organizations nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so. Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I humbly thank you more for aiding our cause. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to for my departure, such as receiving Raoul's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wish kept secret, hence why I placed under my direct command and ordered him to investigate the Old Dawn riots. When you are ready, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favor to ask. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'll probably just cut the little bit out. It wasn't a big jump cut, but I had to go wipe my glasses off. I had smears everywhere. I do pretty good. I think I might be fine. I always put a, edit thing. Well, I don't put the exact time, but I try to put edit so I know to take stuff out. But you know how that goes. Pleasure is always, Hydaelyn. You'll be escorting the commander to Ul'dah, I take it. Actually, I had another task in mind for if you so would be kind to repeat your report for her benefit. Right then. Been making inquiries into the source of weapons and found their ways to refugees' hands a while back. So it happens we caught wind of something promising. A rather large purchase of sharp and pointy things by a black marketeer holed up in Highbridge. I thought this man would have secured such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting. Clients, for whatever reason, would prefer for this transaction to remain secret. Brings to mind the merchant who caught an arrow while talking to Hydaelyn, don't it? Generous fellow, he was doing and selling out swords and spears to the downtrodden and disgruntled. Which isn't to say that these clients have the same mischief in mind, but if you want to be sure, it might be prudent to intervene before they collect their goods, savvy? Not wrong. Not wrong. Season weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if we strike him at the appointed hour, we might capture the Black Marketeer as well as his clients. What do you say, Hydaelyn? I'm just going to shake my head, yeah. Then it's settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at Highbridge and intervene when the exchange takes place. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for Ul'dah. I expect good tidings. As do I. Keep clicking and the clickings that don't work. Oops, I pressed C. Alright. Oh my god, though. I was actually planning on not recording this so late, to be honest. It's like 9:30. I gotta be working like 2 hours. I'm not lying. Like, went out, getting ready to do, do the thing. Today's November 3rd. You're gonna go out and do it. I probably mentioned it last episode. So, go out there. Yeah, mind my own business. There's a damn line. I got pissy. And I find out the people in there were idiots and they didn't know what they were doing somewhat, so more people had to come in to show them. Then everything like smoothed out and I got in and out before I even knew it. Took a good part of an hour. But seeing as I was there and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the store and go buy a couple things. But then I got lazy. I literally I'm gonna go there and buy some stuff. When I was getting ready to go, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go get Mickey D's. I got Mickey D breakfast. I feel great. Hey, my scouts have been keeping a close eye on the Black Marketeer, and it would seem that his guests have arrived. It would also seem that he has hired more than a few men to stand guard. Common thugs of no consequence, but they nevertheless pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologize. This is far beneath a woman of your standing. Commander Lovier did need to have dispatched you hither. Powerful men have ever need of loyal, able-bodied friends. Having found one in you, 'tis only natural you would come to rely upon you without hesitation. Now then, we should make for the burning wall without delay and secure those weapons. The first unit will ensure that the clients do not escape with me, Hydaelyn. Although, I ain't gonna lie, I had McDonald's breakfast for the first time in, like, months. I think the last time I had it, I had that big breakfast with hotcakes. Oh, fabulous. I love it. Today, I was like, nah, I'm gonna go for a steak, egg, and cheese bagel. I haven't had one of those in months. As soon as I seen it was available on that menu, I grabbed that bitch in a heartbeat. I feel better now. Although I am tired as hell. I woke up too early and I couldn't fall back to sleep. Oh crap, I better switch those back. I spy the one man, but there are sure to be others. I have a plan. While you approach the sentry and create a distraction, my men will slip past and catch the Black Marketeer unawares. Once you dispose of the thugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Then let us be off. Good luck, my friend. What am I doing? Ow. Hey, what up? Who goes there? An adventurer, damn fool. You should have never come here. Okay. Yeah, I never should have came here. Never should have came here. That's another one. Why don't you all just come out at once? Alright, bye friends. Oh god. Actually, I don't know how many episodes I'm planning on doing today. I was planning on 1. Well, I was actually planning on doing 3 or 4. But now that I don't know, I'm probably going to do maybe 2. That'll probably be my limit. As I'm assuming there'll be a dungeon this episode, and if there is a dungeon, or next episode there might be a dungeon. I don't know how long that episode's going to be. Oh, coffee. Don't understand. What's all this about? That's my character just going, oh no. Oh my god, I love coffee. Yo, bird. As you can see, this is a fine mess. My tried to restrain me, drew a hidden blade and lashed out, but before I could disarm, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result. How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard, bring an inexperienced recruit. Commander Lovier will be most disappointed. Damn it all, a golden opportunity wasted. As for the clients, though we not know how they slipped past our perimeter. At present, the first is currently tracking a party of Duskwhite Sellswords, as we suspect may be them. With it, we could enlist the aid of the Immortal Flames or the Brass Blaze. Alas, we're here to aid them. There's no position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we've secured weapons, yet even that acknowledgement is lacking. From the information we see, indicated a massive shipment. This is anything but. Well, where's the unlucky recruit? I will join the first in a hunt for the Duskwhite Sellswords. If the gods are good, we can catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. Meantime, I ask you to deliver these weapons to Ul'dah in my stead. Trust him to the third, Yuhase. He will take care of the rest. Oh, okay. I will pick this up. It's not bad coffee. Could be better coffee. It's not bad. Doesn't have that crappy aftertaste I always get in my mouth. The only bad thing whenever I would get like a French vanilla cappuccino from frickin' Mickey D's. Like some of their coffee when you get it, it gets this like really crappy, like, I don't know, I mean, I guess I can't say crappy, it gets this really bitter taste in your mouth, like the, I don't know if it's the beans or what, but it always did that. Now I don't have that. Actually tastes pretty goddamn good. On the other hand, I haven't had their coffee for a while either. I'm always drinking Black Rifle now. Oh, calf round, beautiful. Highly recommended. Double calf. Oh. Friends! Ah, the Warrior of Light, ever reliable friend of the Crystal Braves. You have my deepest thanks for your assistance at Korthus. Now, what brings you to us this day? I have weapons of master selection. Sounds like I threw it on his ass. Give the weapons from a certain black marketeer, courtesy of Captain Ilbert, you say. Understood. Once we've catalogued contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hall of Flames. This cannot be everything, can it? I all stated with confidence there would be a far greater quantity of weapons. Blatant falsehood. Clearly Earl is unfamiliar with the ways of old Dawn merchants. Whoever tried to present themselves as greater than they are. We should be thankful that his information was not completely erroneous, and that we have managed to achieve anything of worth at all. Still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Garleans up north. There'll be no fighting if I have anything to say about. Our orders are to stand watch, not to seek glory in battle. If you have no further need of us, then I shall take my unit to the Cerulean processing plant. Time for the fourth under keep, eh? Fight well, Alain. The freedom of all. Pretty stuff it. Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured that the Immortal Flames will hear of your contribution until we meet again. Yeah, no problem. I ain't a word if you please you. Not here. Look for me at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time, don't you worry. Oh, god damn it. Better. Actually, if you look at all the missions, I do have some missions I disabled because I'm never doing them. Like, they're all a bunch of side missions I did years ago that I put on that I just have no reason to complete. Thanks for indulging me request. Few places better than a market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and bustle of commerce means most conversations go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. At the Burning Wall, when you and the captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything, leave no detail out. That's not quite how the first told it. These Duskwights they were chasing, latest word is that we lost the trail, but you never saw them yourself. Not before the fight started, and not after. Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in me bones. I'm not daft enough to be smitten by some merchant's drunken boast. Our information was reliable. Gods damn it. I know he purchased those weapons. If I've never deciphered a moneylender's books, I had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when the Braves were getting started, believe me. The commander wanted assurances that we weren't taking gil from the wrong sort of benefactors. Of course, these days the money flows like water, and the first and third get the shiniest new toys. Forgive me, friend. I've a lot on me mind these days, and I appreciate you've learned in an ear. Right then, best get back to it. Hydaelyn, can you hear me? This is Tataru. Your present urgent request at the Rising Sun. Please come and see as soon as you're able. He's sensing perhaps greed within the Crystal Graves. Fun stuff. The hell is that? Why is somebody dressed up as a mogul? Oh my god, that coffee good. Nice calming music, I'll give him that. Tataru. Thank you for coming so quickly, Hydaelyn. We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. A most, determined lady by all indications. I can make a lucky guess. Oh, crap. Our guest is in the incident in the solar at present. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, shall we? I don't want to do this one. This one was a bitch. I remember it being a bitch. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to die. At this point, it would be most unnerving if you spoke plain. Unexpected tidings from the north, borne by the Lord Commander II. What matters the wind blows this day? See ya, what up? Good of you to join us. We have much to discuss. It's no time for idle chatter. Tataru, this is you talking to me. I know how you are later in game.
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. I believe the two of you have met.
Yeah, what up?
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
Ooh.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire.
Ah, crap.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard himself who cried out on this occasion.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Eorzean has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragonstar portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for some.
God damn it!
Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
Yeah, as soon as I quit clicking my goddamn mouse.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
It's about to get real. Yeah, I do apologize though, guys, for me keep clicking stuff. Easiest way to renounce it? Pause, and you can read it yourself. I know it's better with them doing their voice acting, which it is, but, you know. Forgive me if I'm to say it all, which you already know, but I would ensure that you understand the nature of your destination. As Eorzeans stated, what we call now the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Eorzea, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. 15 years ago, as the next step to his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius von Belsar attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory a foregone conclusion. But an unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day. Its Goldsmere, legendary guardian of Silver Tear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Garlean airships overhead. In what later would be known as the Battle of Silver Tear Skies, the Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Eorzea. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship's Realm engines failed and it tumbled into the lake below. Yet this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed came the life of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silver Tear Falls into the desolate wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its water and crystallizing ether from homes around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and at its center a constant reminder of this fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Emmerich's wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreckage yourself. Be careful, my friend. We know what gnaw awaits you within. Now then, let's not neglect our own tasks. There's much to be done and precious little time to do it. Oh, I feel better. I'm starting to wake up a bit, though. I think the food and the coffee has done an excellent job. So, on this day, I say thank you very much, Mickey D's. Hey, look! Bibbling's playing Smite again. I know the one day he wanted us to play some Hoi, but I ended up, we couldn't play because I ended up dealing with crap on my end with the phone that day, trying to get it activated. So he was like, hey, you want to play? And I was like, yeah, give me a minute. And then, like, I never got back with him. It's not really my fault. There was nothing I could do. It's just like, imagine... That is a big-ass dragon. It's just like, imagine, like, you're really pissed off, so you focus on this thing all day, and by the time you get done, you're just exhausted. That was me that day. That was a horrible day. Oh, god damn it. So this is the formidable BS. You're in luck, miss. I was about to send word around its toll about the Garleans. Of late, I've seen small airships like from Castro and Sentry come and go from the Keeper of the Lake, though I cannot say for certain at this distance. I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreck. Castro and supply lines have been cut for some time. I wager they desperately need some spare parts and other equipment. So it's true then, the Guardians honestly fear the war might rise again? Well, from here, it seems rather unlikely, but if the insurance is A1, you've no choice but to inspect a corpse in its entirety. Easier said than done, given the creature which inhabits the wreckage. Why the hell does that always do that? Wreckage and the aforementioned Garleans who take kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat to a few of your comrades to the base of the Eorzea, and then climb to the top. That's the only viable approach, I'd say. What is this? Is this a regular duty? It is. The question is do I make an episode into it? I think I will. Alright guys, so with that, I'm going to give you guys a small jump cut. I will add this into the episode. I figured I'm going to have my own issues with me in case I'm lazy and I forget to cut out that beginning section, I figured I'll make the episode longer so you guys get a little bit more enjoyment. So with that, jump cut, I'll see you when we get in. Alright guys, so we are back into it. Hopefully this actually starts, because it's been almost 16 minutes. 17 actually, probably on the high end. Yes. Yeah, so what I'll do is at the end of this, I guess I'll end the episode whenever, I'll do a little bit more, because I won't have enough time to do a second episode today. That one person's very excited. They're jumping up and down like crazy. Why the hell do we have a... What is this? Why do we have a ram? Oh my god, you imagine that'd be an awesome attack, like you just headbutt bitches? Oh. I'm assuming he's a Dark Knight. Nice class. Oh, I feel better. Just finished my coffee. Why are there crabs here? We brought crabs to the party. Oof. I have one called a codpiece clipper. Oh, I won't lie though, so I did watch another video, I have another thing added to my recording section, so that I can give you guys somebody I watch, or groups of people I watch, to give me pretty good, I guess you could call them tutorial videos, but really, I don't watch them to see everything. I just watch to see the different moves the bosses do, because that way I have an idea about what I'm walking into, so I don't mess this up for my teammates. I highly recommend doing it. If you don't, if you go to play these, watch a video or something before you do anything, because the early ones we were doing, the real early ones before level 50, those ones you necessarily don't really need to watch a video on, just because it's pretty, obvious how to do it. I'd say all the way up to Praetorium you really don't know, you don't really need to watch anything to know what the hell's going on. In comparison to all the ancestral stuff, that's when I start recommending watching videos and the such. Because it'll give you a better idea of what you're dealing with. I'm fine. I've had less health. Because that's one of the only problems really I have when playing this. It's just if you go blind into some of these missions, you'll get your ass kicked by the bosses, and if you do, you'll die, which makes everything harder on your teammates. If you're playing with a group of random friends and you're all screwing around, different story, but there's a lot of people I think that like to play this game more super serial than others, or at least they're trying to play the game and try to get stuff done. I don't know, for them I feel like just being respectful and, getting some of the stuff in for them. Alright. And this one's actually not that hard of a boss fight here. So you got this guy you're fighting, and then you have the one dropping stuff in, so it's dropping bombs on you. Each time it drops a group of bombs, you basically just stay high up in the air and you just pray it doesn't hit you. As for me, I'm kind of just gonna sit on my own little corner and pray to Lord Jesus Christ I don't die. It will be fine. Fine, just fine, fine. Scheiße. Well, I guess my teammates are better at trying to stop that thing than I am. Keep using my highly skilled abilities to conquer this boss. Ooh, I see a bomb. It's about to go boom. It's about to go super boom. Oh, we got the win. crap, somebody just said BRB. Just read that. Is that the healer? Ah, yep. They look like an angry little tiger. Goddess of War. Nobody has a weird looking character. That guy looks like a frickin' chef. That's what I imagine what Gordon Ramsay looks like if he was a furry. I'm such a dick. Oh, I love memes. You the weirdest stuff ever, man. Quickly kill the enemy using Mighty Quick Knot is my mainstream ability. Oh, good damn. Oh wait, drop that thingy. Got it. My god, noises. I want cancer now. At least I don't have to listen to this. Ooh. Grab a beach. There are only one or two. I thought there was two of them. Yeah, I'm wrong. Ow. Dickhead. What's him behind him? I'm not about that life. Ooh. We're okay. Sad ability, sad ability. Make him suffer. Oh, why is there an alarm going off in this thing? Ain't this thing dead? Like, I kept thinking this was like a dead place. Like, there shouldn't be any, like, power going through this place still. Kill the Centurion to make their people suffer. You are the Empire, I hear. Would I interest you in a well-deserved death? Kill it. Kill it. Task. I demand you to dab upon this enemy. Make him a good life. It actually ain't that hard of a mission, I just hate that noise. Don't worry everybody, I'm suffering with you while listening to it. Okay, that turns it off, thank Christ. Everybody got speed boost. Oh, I hate this bitch. I seen the video for it. This one's a pain in my ass. There's 2 attacks you gotta watch out for, and that's it. That being one of them. Do not stand in front of a comrade. Kills you if you do. I wouldn't stand there. It's coming this way. Crap. I gotta go this way then. Ah, god damn it. I actually didn't. What? Okay, me and the other person are on this half of the map. I'll fire at the gunship, I'll be fine. Gotta wait for the damn flames to disappear, Jesus Christ. I'm staying away, I'm staying away. Run away, everybody run away. Has a mighty cannon, and it will F you up. I'm walking this way, guys. I wouldn't stand there. Yeah. Punk ass bitch. Ooh, he has 2 abilities he's using. Very nice, very nice. Oh god, I wouldn't stand in front of that teammate with the damn sword thing. Yeah. Hey, I'm trying my damnedest. I go to a corner of the map to go hide. Every goddamn time. Not my fault everybody else don't follow damn rules. And we got the dub. Oh god. No Brazilian. Well, I always activate these in case people want them. You never know. I don't need them. Ah, my sinuses. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Ah, crap, there's a freaking... This one actually I have to pay attention to because there's an aerial strike in it announced upon us. I didn't see 130. Not that bad, not that bad. So shoot that wall out for us. Thank you, comrade. You're appreciated. I love revolutions. Ah, your loyalty knows no bounds, comrade. Wait a minute, I just noticed that. Does that gunship do no damage to the Eorzeans? That's actually kind of weird. You would assume that it would be able to damage them because they're not allies. Got that thing flamed. There you go, everybody. I give you the ability to run super speed. We're all gonna die. It's a pissed off dragon. There's AoEs! I'm not using any of my abilities yet. I'll just do regular, like, damage attacks on it. Not that hard to dodge. I think I can dodge the bitch. As I said, you just gotta really watch out for the AoE attacks if it'll knock you on your ass. Let's say I hope somebody activates that, otherwise we're all gonna die. I will live! I will live! God damn it! God damn it! A punk ass bitch! He's a real punk ass bitch. I think this one they said you have to keep them close to the enemy. Oh my god. Get closer, team. Get closer. Run in fear. Run in fear. It has the bigger booms. It has the bigger booms. Oh, damn. King effect. Between both of them, I'd rather take that hit. I know which one I can actually take a hit from. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I hate these AoEs. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Kill the thingy. Kill the thingy. God damn it. Well, yeah, we haven't needed it, right? Yeah, see, it works out. Run away. Run away. Let him go. Gas, bitch. Oh my god. Now that was a fun one. Oh god. Another accommodation. Tank. Wow. That was I'm not gonna say it was challenging. Overall difficulty wasn't bad. But it's just the constant AoE attacks. My god, you have to be ready for it.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
It goads me.
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
Wanna be friends? I wanna be friends.
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
Wow.
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. We do not forget. We do not forgive. Seven children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution. I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end. Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen. Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent. Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
I feel like I got harmed. Pierces your character's goddamn heart. The hell going on in Meow? Hey, look, all the crystals are glowing. They look pissed. Oh, what's going on? Ah, Shiza. Son of a bitch. Ooh. I think he did harm. I think he did harm. Ah, crap. Now, why haven't we punched the dragon skeleton yet?
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine.
Oh, you're a dick.
I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing. Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
Oh, no dragon. Go kill it. I wonder if he tastes like chicken.
The covenant binds me to thee. I shall watch, listen, and wait.
It's like a little gremlin.
Fight and struggle, if it be thy will. Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp. I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life. When it hath grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth our beginning and an end.
Kill it. Summon Eorzeans by selecting corresponding entry with the minion guide under character menu. Alright, so with that, I guess I will make him my new minion. He will come out when I find him. Yeah, I guess I'll summon him. He'll be my new friend. He'll come around to help us. Here you go. Let's go. Scanning the sphere the worst. For this explosion I saw? Oh, but you shouldn't waste time logging me off. No less a mess stating that you will return to the Rising Stone at once. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm right next to it. Fly high. And when we head back, I guess I will cut the episode right there. I did not think that was going to take that long. I'm glad I spent some time. It means I think I'm almost done with Ancestral right now. There honestly shouldn't be too much left. There is a fair bit, I think, to still go for, but for the most part, that is a good chunk of it done. There's no Wandering Minstrel, Keeper of Knowledge. What's this? I can't interact with them? I don't remember that person, actually. We'll be Alpha now. Alpha now, we must have a discussion about what we're doing. Mainly have my boots not going up your ass. you spoken to Panda Lovio yet? He's been pacing again. Everybody move on out. Pacing. Again. End quote. Hey, looks fine to me. Oh, but as I sat there and said, guys, unfortunately the episode has to always come to its conclusion. So we actually got a fair more done than I thought today. I think with ending the Keeper of the Lake, I don't know how much more, or how many more missions there are. As I always say, if I go back and probably actually go to an inn and actually look at it, I could probably find out. But to be honest, I'm lazy as hell and I don't want to. But unfortunately, I don't think there's time to do another episode on my end, just because of time. Tomorrow, I work, so in the morning. So I won't be able to do another recording in the morning, but depending on when I get done, maybe I can come back and do another episode sometime in the early afternoon. Tonight, maybe I'll do an episode tonight. Depends. I kind of don't want to. Kind of have stuff I want to watch, so I don't know. But maybe I will. Well, by the time I get back, it'll be 8 o'clock. And then if I actually focus on it, maybe a half-hour long episode. So I might be able to get one more in. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it for you guys. I'll think about you. Like this. I'll be thinking. I'll be like, do I do it or do I not? I don't know. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see what the consequences of having all the crystals blocked and see what kind of thing that Godsmere did to our Warrior of Light. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. If we're unlucky, it's serious. I'm pretty sure it's serious. It sucks. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I see you guys again. It'll be tomorrow. Another episode, another time. So I will be seeing you guys then. Thanks.